Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Feil. So he is a true double hand character. So let's compare him to Auron and Sora because both Auron and Sora also have absolute mirror of equity abilities. Okay, so if you take a look on his attack stats, it is pretty decent, 205. So it is 1 point lower than Sora, but for his attack boost, it is good, okay? He can learn up to 140% attack boost, which is higher than Auron, but that's only achievable if you equip him with a fist weapon. If without fist weapon, then he only get 120%, but I recommend you to do that because there is no two-handed fist weapon. There is one two-handed fist weapon, but that's pretty mediocre. So I think the best weapon for him is a spear. Okay, so in that case he has same attack boost like Auron. So Sora here is the highest. Okay, Sora can get 150% if he single wield his Trustmaster. But let's say if you want to equip Sora with two-handed weapon, that Sora only get 110% attack boost. Okay, so in that case I think Feil and Auron is better. And for other stats, one amazing thing about Feil is he has nice defense stats, okay? 80%, and if you count the Trustmaster, that means he has 100% defense boost, so that's pretty high, which make him quite tanky. His health is also quite decent with 50% health boost, and he also has fatal damage protections. The chance only 50% though, so it is not that reliable. Another amazing thing about Feil is he has 100% machine killer, so he is really useful against machine, of course. And he also has 150% true double hand, which is the same number like Auron. In that case, I don't think Feil is any special, but again, he is not bad because 150% is the standard number that true double hand character usually get. Okay, on the first turn, he casts Destructive Impulse, which is a 100% attack buff. Okay, it can be useful on some occasion where you need to damage raise against the enemy. He also has 10% MP regen per turn, okay, which is pretty good because he is a triple caster and need good MP management to be able to use your abilities freely. Okay, so pretty good, but the rest abilities, I mean passives, are kinda lame. He has 30% increased LB damage, but I think his LB is bad. You will see later why. And damage modifier boosts are useless because because all of these modifier boosts only apply to his 6 stars abilities, which are pretty bad. Okay, so enough about passive and stats. Now let's take a look on his abilities and how to use him. Okay, so Feil is a physical attacker. Too bad that his 6 stars abilities are bad. Okay, all of his 6 stars abilities deal kinda mediocre damage, and no one can chain with those abilities. The only useful ability, in my opinion, is Guided Shot, 45% defense, and yes, you hear me right, 45%. So yeah, pretty bad, okay? But maybe, yes, it is bad, but at least it is still usable, not unlike his health and MP regen. So really guys, if you only get one Feil and you are newbie, Feil 6 stars are not good at all. I think most 4 stars base characters are better than him, but in his 7 stars form, he becomes quite good. First, he gets 6 elements attack: fire, earth, wind, water, light, and dark. But again, only one ability, Yamike, which is chainable with other characters. Fuke is wind elemental attack, and in the future it will be chainable with Chitan, but I'm not sure how easy or how hard to chain with Chitan later. Okay, but at least if you plan to pull Chitan on the future, then you have a good partner for Chitan, okay, for Fouquet. But for normal characters on FFBE, you can only chain Yamike. Yamike is chainable with Absolute Mirror of Equity. Okay, so it is quite decent in my opinion, but not the best. Okay, if you see, it has 8 times damage multiplier. That means with triple cast, Feil can deal 24 times damage per turn, which is not good. Okay, because if you remember Jack, okay, I will use Jack as a comparison. Jack can deal 9 times per cast from his Jack Rush. That means if Jack use triple cast, then Jack deal 27 times damage per turn. Okay, like I said, Feil is not bad, but the problem is he is worse, not worse. Okay, he deals less damage than Jack, who was released back then. So I think it's kind of lame for Gumi to upgrade. I think Gumi should give this Yamike about 9 times or 10 times as damage modifier to make him more tempting on this banner. But whatever, what happens happens. Okay, at least this skill also imperil Dark Resist, but again, Jack Rush also imperil 75% water resist. So really guys, on current standard, Feil Yamike is not special at all. Is he bad? No. Is he good? Not that good. Okay, simply mediocre. And for his abilities, Big Bang, you don't want to use this Big Bang, okay, first, because it is based on his spirit. So, wow, it deals crappy damage. Okay, it breaks 50% defense and spirit, so it is a little bit better than guided shot, but oh my god, simply no. Okay, this is bad cooldown. Not sure why they make this like this. Okay, and finally the next cooldown is Awakening. So Awakening is quite good because it gives you 250% all stats buff. 250% are very big, okay? About 2 times of your top tier buff. Let's take example from Urisa. Urisa can give you 130%, so 250% almost twice. So very good. But the greatest thing is it gives you access to Death Blow for 3 turns. Okay, Death Blow is his triple cast, and because this lasts for 3 turns, and the Awakening cooldown only 4 turns, you don't need to wait for a long time to use his triple cast. So that's quite good. Okay, and for his LB, oh boy, I don't think you need to level up this one, because what you get is damage boost. This LB is really bad because you cannot use it as a finisher nor chainer, because yeah, it has delay, long delay. So even if you have 2 Feil, then you still cannot do perfect chain with this. Okay, really bad. The only thing you want to get from this LP is the Elements Imperil and Death Blow activation, but those are not, yeah, those don't change even when you level up, so simply leave this. So I think that's all you need to know about Feil abilities. Let's talk about equipment. So like I said in the beginning, use Spear as his main weapon. I mean two-handed spear. If you don't have two-handed spear, then it is obvious to use fist weapon, because fist weapon gives you 20% more attack boost. And yeah, with fist weapon you can take advantage from the champion's belt, which is very good for fist character. And yeah, basically simply focus on his attack stats and his true double hand. Make sure you max it to 300% true double hand. Okay, he already has 150%, so you only need to search 150% more. Okay, so enough about equipment. My conclusion for Feil. So Feil is a good character. Too bad he comes too late on the global. Okay, if only he come before Jack and gets the global enhancement, then he has sometimes to shine. But right now, okay, Jack is more powerful than him, and soon we are gonna get Akstar. So really, guys, I don't think he is that tempting anymore. I don't say he is bad, okay? He has an access to 6 elements, which is amazing. It will be useful against like family bomb trial. Even when you cannot chain them, it is still good. And especially against machine, okay? 100% machine killer. And with innate dark element on his Yamike, I think Feil is a pure Alexander killer. The best character to kill Alexander in my opinion, okay? Because, yeah, Yamike, chain, dead. And in the future, he also able to chain with Chitan if you plan to pull Chitan, okay? But that's it, only Chitan and Absolute Mirror of Equity family. And Akstar also, yeah, Akstar, if I'm not mistaken, okay, forgive me if I'm wrong, if I'm not mistaken, Akstar main attack is Absolute Mirror of Equity, so he can become a good partner for Akstar. Okay, not sure about Divine Ruination or Absolute, sorry guys. And his Trust Master reward is also good for Cloud users. I have said that on my previous video, but I think he has the best 5-star Trust Master reward on this Xenogears banner. Okay, for his Super Trust Master reward, it is really good for Fish users, but if you search for attack boost for other characters, I don't think it is that good. Okay, but if you count the health boost, it is really a good cloth. Okay, but if you want to optimize your attack, then maybe you want to equip Lunette's cloth or something like that. Okay, and one thing I don't like about him is he is not flexible because, yeah, his abilities tied to elements. So let's say if you want to use him as a Absolute Mirror of Equity chainer, but if the enemy resists against dark, then basically Feil is useless. Okay, so he's not flexible. And compared to Auron also has triple cast, but he can break really good. Okay, Auron is really good. And if you take a look on his Absolute Mirror of Equity chain, Auron may deal less damage, only 6 times, but I don't think that's much difference, okay? So I still think as a character, Auron is better than Feil, but as an attacker, I cannot deny that Feil is better because he has higher damage multiplier. Compared to Sora, Sora is of course better because he has triple cast and lots of chaining moves. Okay, so he is very flexible. He can chain with Tornado, Divine Ruination, really solid character. If you already have Sora, I don't think Feil is that tempting. Okay, he can Sora also can choose you want to true dual wield or true double hand. Really versatile character, and he also has better damage potential. Sora can deal, yeah, Sora Absolute Mirror of Equity deal 10 times per cast, so he can deal 30 times per turn. Okay, the bad thing about Sora is he cannot imperil by himself, so he needs some support. And if you choose to equip his Trust Master, that means he is non-elemental attacker, which make you need a character that able to imbue an element to him, like Bard, Ignis, or other. So in the end, I can only give Feil 9 out of 10. Okay, definitely not a bad character, but this 9 is based if I give, let's say I give Sora 10, I give Jack 10, then Feil is 9. But later, if Akstar come out and I give Akstar 10, that means Feil only about 7.5 to 8, okay? So yeah, I think that's all you need to know about Feil. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Private Exvius Guide. Bye bye guys!